English.
Welcome to the show, everybody.
Hi, everyone. I'm Kristen Joe.
And I'm Cameron Word.
Are we having the winter blues?
No, not currently.
No, well.
Are you?
I have to say, and I haven't mentioned this because it's been quite painful, but our dog Scotty died. Yeah,
oh no.
in winter. Yeah. So I just didn't even want to talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's been very hard.
Yeah, it's always hard whenever a beloved pet passes away.
Right. And then also, he was also a very constant companion to my mother. You know, like when we're not in the living room, it was just my mother and Scotty.
Oh, yeah.
So she's kind of like, you know, a little lost these days, you know.
Doesn't have her little friend with her.
Yes. Oh, there's so many things.
Well, that is definitely tough.
It is.
But
I'm sorry.
Wherever Scotty is now, he is still loved.
Yes, that's right. So I felt like I had to share that with our listeners. So, of course, that could probably bring you the winter blues or just in general. People who are not clinically depressed. Just in winter, there's less sun.
Yeah.
And you're inside. So I think it's easy to get the winter blues.
Totally. Everything is so gray.
Yeah.
Everything's dead.
Yeah, that's right.
There's nothing on the
leaves.
trees.
Yeah, that's right.
It is, you know, I feel good right now, but there's good reasons to not always be happy in winter.
All right. Okay, our subtitle is You're Starting to Find Your Groove. Now, this is one of our expressions today, to find one's groove. Groove. I feel like this word groove or groovy was a very kind of 70s slang. Oh, groovy.
Right.
So what is this word groove?
So the groove here, we're talking about a rhythm. This groove is also used with like dancing.
Yeah.
Right? If you have groove, it means you dance well. So if you're finding your groove, it's like you're getting comfortable with some type of rhythm.
Yes.
Some type of action that you have to do over and over. So we often use this with like routines that become more natural, more automatic.
That's right. In the beginning, it was hard. It was not easy. You didn't want to do it. But then you found your groove. Now it's kind of like, okay, it's easier to do.
Right.
Okay. If you perk up, P-E-R-K, up, what does this mean?
You get more energy. You're more lively. You're a little more cheerful. Just, I was either sleepy or sad, but now I feel better.
Yeah.
I perked up.
Okay. And how about this expression? Pick oneself up.
This is maybe very similar, but often there is some type of difficulty or hardship, and maybe you fell down, but you're going to not give up.
Right.
You're going to try again. You're going to keep going, so you pick yourself up.
Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and listen to our power dialogue.
I feel like I'm finally starting to perk up in the afternoons now, even with such an early sunset.
Looks like you're starting to find your groove again.
And it's getting easier to pick myself up even when the weather is so harsh.
A good routine and fresh air really help me. What's your secret?
It's the sun lamp I bought for my office. You should come in and try it out today.
If it makes my brain think it's summer, I'll try anything.
Okay, please join us on page 116. You can find our power dialogue there. Jack begins, I feel like I'm finally starting to perk up in the afternoons now, even with such an early sunset. So, to perk up in the afternoon. So, in the morning, you still feel like, but you perk up.
Yes.
So, what does that mean?
So to perk up means that you have more energy or that you're more alert. You're maybe happier. You feel, you know, your general mood is better.
Right.
Yeah?
Right.
So, and I do have to say, depending on where you live, for example, in the United States, where I live, the sun, even in winter, goes down a little bit later.
Okay.
But you go to the northern states.
Oh, yeah.
My sister used to live in Indiana.
Okay.
Which is very
pretty
much
north.
Pretty
yes.
north.
Yeah.
And she was like, the sun goes down at like 4.
Oh,
It's just so hard to do
dark.
anything.
Oh, wow.
She was like, I leave work and it's dark.
Oh, good. That must be hard.
Oh, it's hard to, perk yourself up when it's already dark outside.
Yeah.
So it's a good sign that Jack is able to do that.
All right. So the word perk, I do feel it is kind of a little burst of energy. I mean, it's not something like you describe someone who's kind of perky.
Yes.
And when you describe someone as perky, what kind of person is that?
They are someone who's always very energetic.
Bubbly.
Very bubbly, ready to do anything.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, do you want to do this?
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah, I love that. Wow, amazing. That very kind of golden retriever energy.
Yes, yes.
Or even like a Jack Russell Terrier type of energy.
Right. So there is that sort of energy, right? So if you perk up, in this case, if you perk up, it just means that like your energy was kind of low, but then it just kind of went high.
Yeah, maybe you had some coffee. Maybe you had some sugar.
Yeah. That can perk you up. Okay. Grace says, looks like you're starting to find your groove again. So if we find our groove, what are we doing?
You are getting used to something. You're getting comfortable with something so that you can do it well. And it's often for things that you have to do over and over again. For this specifically, it's not one action. But just every day, going to work, going home, cooking, there's a similar routine.
Yeah.
So when you get in the groove, you find a way or get used to doing the same things over and over.
So some examples are, for example, you find a new job or you're in a new position.
Yes.
Like you got a promotion. In the beginning, you don't quite know what to do. Everything is new. After some time, you start finding your groove. Maybe you become a student again, or you're a student, and it's been a while, and oh gosh, it's kind of hard in the beginning. After a while, after one semester, you find your groove. So it's that idea of being sort of put in a new environment and then just like getting used to the routine.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's often like big life changes.
Yeah.
Like going to college for the first time.
Right.
Getting married and moving in together.
Sure.
Having a baby.
Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah.
All of those things, or, getting a dog, whatever it is.
Cam, you never find your groove with a baby. It's always...
It's 18 years
18 years of like new challenges.
New and surprising things every day.
That's it. All right, what does Jack say?
And it's getting easier to pick myself up even when the weather is so harsh.
Okay. So pick yourself up. You could see this as making a physical thing, but we're talking about a figurative pick yourself up.
Yes. Yeah, so it is that feeling that you got hit and fell down, or you tripped and fell down, and you're having to stand back up.
Right.
But we're using it kind of as a metaphor here. Something difficult happened.
Yeah.
So you either failed or you had to stop.
Which is kind of like falling down.
Right. Yeah, not literally falling down,
yeah.
but the image is of that. And you're like, no, I'm going to continue.
Right.
I'm going to persevere and try again.
Yeah. You see in those like dramas sometimes and the parents is just, it's okay to fail. All you got to do is you got to just pick yourself up and you can do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't give up.
Don't give up. Okay. Now, if you describe the weather as harsh, H-A-R-S-H, what kind of weather are we talking about?
It is severe weather. It is bad weather that is kind of could be damaging almost.
Yeah.
For example, in winter, we expect winter to be cold, but some days it's like, ooh, it's cold. I need a jacket.
Yeah.
And there are other days like, oh my gosh, I need to get inside before, this wind just like blows me away.
I had one of those days where I parked outside and I was walking to Yongsan Station and it was, I think, the coldest day of the winter. And it was windy too.
Yes.
The wind chill factor.
The worst.
I haven't felt that cold in a while.
Siberia.
It was Siberia times 2.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So harsh means very tough, sometimes damaging.
Yeah.
Really
it doesn't
bad.
always have to be weather. Like harsh words can be like words that hurt you.
Hurt you. Right. Okay. Grace says, a good routine and fresh air really help me. What's your secret? And that's our power pattern. What's your secret? Do you have secrets?
So here, the secret we're talking about is kind of like your secret weapon, your secret solution to doing something.
Yes.
So if someone seems to do something really well and you don't know why.
Yeah. How
What's
do you
your
do
secret?
that?
How do you do that?
Uh-huh.
What's your secret?
Okay. And what does Jack say?
It's the sun lamp I bought for my office. You should come in and try it out today.
Oh, a sun lamp is a great idea for people who work indoors. And Grace says, if it makes my brain think it's summer, I'll try anything. All right, a sun lamp is a good idea. Let's go ahead and listen to that dialogue one more time.
I feel like I'm finally starting to perk up in the afternoons now, even with such an early sunset.
Looks like you're starting to find your groove again.
And it's getting easier to pick myself up even when the weather is so harsh.
A good routine and fresh air really help me. What's your secret?
It's the sun lamp I bought for my office. You should come in and try it out today.
If it makes my brain think it's summer, I'll try anything.
It's time for Power Note. We're on pages 118 and 119. To perk up means to be more cheerful, alert, and lively. So it's like, ding,
Yes.
You look tired.
A walk outside always perks me up.
Okay. So you're feeling tired, no energy. You take a 10-minute walk and you feel like, oh, I feel so much better. You feel alive.
Yes.
He perked up after hearing good news.
Started feeling bad. Yeah, he was sad.
Yeah.
But then he found out he won the lottery.
Oh,
that would perk you up.
Oh, that would definitely perk you up.
Yes. So a little bit of trivia here.
Okay.
You know the dessert tiramisu?
Yes.
That-
that's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Does it perk you up?
It perks me up big time.
Got that sugar, got the chocolate.
Uh-huh.
In Italian, the word tiramisu
Uh-huh.
is loosely translated to perk me up.
Really?
Yeah, that is the meaning of the dessert.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu.
Tiramisu. Okay.
I mean, it's a very loose translation, but the name of it is about, it's got sugar, it's got cream,
It's got caffeine, it's got espresso, it's got the chocolate.
It's got everything.
Everything.
You cannot not be happy when you're eating tiramisu.
No wonder it perks me up every time I eat tiramisu. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a good one. Okay. If you find your groove, it means that you get into a sort of comfortable or productive routine. I feel out of place at the gym.
Don't worry, you'll find your groove soon.
Yeah. So when, say for example, you've never lifted weights before.
Mm-hmm.
So you join up gym, you have a PT, and in the beginning, it hurt. But then after a while, you find your groove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get used to the motions. It's not as weird. You don't feel as awkward doing the things.
Right. And there are those mirrors everywhere.
Yeah.
You have to look at your body.
Oh, that's the worst. There's sometimes I just want to close my eyes.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's not like you go to the gym to exercise. And so you're not like, you don't have makeup. It's like you just go in your sweats.
Yeah.
And you've got mirrors everywhere.
And the lighting isn't good.
And the lighting isn't good? Okay. After a week, she finally found her groove at work.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, you went to a new place. Oh, where's the bathroom? Mm-hmm. Oh, where's the... you don't know where things are.
That's right.
You don't know how all of the work processes go.
True. Where are the extra pens? Mm-hmm.
But over time, after a while, you start to get comfortable and know where things are.
So when you first arrived in Korea, you were just like, whoa, okay, new country. When did you finally start finding your groove?
Oh, gosh. Yeah, it did take a little while. because I remember I didn't know where to get food.
What do you mean?
Well, so...
Like a grocery store?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
the first kind of week or 2 weeks that I was here, I was
Yeah.
just going to convenience stores.
Yeah.
And then I'd go to supermarkets
Right.
when I found the local ones, and I couldn't read anything.
You didn't know what it was.
So I was like, what is this?
I can see that.
Right?
Yes.
I mean, and some things you just kind of know. Like,
Yeah.
you know what a piece of lettuce looks like.
Sure.
But
some of the packaged
some of the
stuff.
packaged stuff, the seasonings sometimes.
Yeah.
So, it just takes a while to get in the groove and
Totally.
figure out. Another thing is the Korean snacks.
Uh-huh.
All the snacks, all the potato chips, they're different flavors.
You needed some time.
Yeah, you got to try them all. Oh, I like this one. Don't like that one.
I feel like it was trial and error.
It was.
You had to try everything
Just eat all the
to find
chips.
out.
Eat all the candy, all the chocolates.
And finally, Cameron found his groove.
I found my groove.
All right. Pick yourself up means to recover from a difficult situation. I feel like giving up.
Don't quit now. Pick yourself up and keep going.
Yeah, that's right. After failing the exam, she picked himself up and studied harder.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it is true that when you fail an exam or do something, you want to quit.
Yeah.
It is your instinct, isn't it?
It is.
Right. You don't want to do it again.
No. Those exams are so stressful.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
It's right. So I am a Kardashian. I watch the Kardashians, the reality TV, and Kim Kardashian is preparing for the bar exam.
To become a lawyer.
Yeah. That's right. And she failed her first exam. So she's like, I'm going to pick myself up. Really, she did. I'm going to pick myself up and study harder next time.
Well, good for her. She's not giving, even though she's super famous, she's not giving up.
There you go. That's my guilty pleasure right
yes.
there. All right. What's your secret? Okay, what's your secret? It doesn't mean that you have a secret. It's kind of like, how do you do it? Like, what is the key to that success?
Right.
You have such flawless skin, Cameron. Now, what's your secret?
This is a very common way to use it. Someone has great skin. Or good body.
Yeah.
What's your secret?
DNA.
You know,
okay, come on.
It's almost always DNA.
It is DNA.
Yeah.
Most of it. Mm-hmm.
You are always in great shape. What's your secret?
DNA.
DNA. So true. Going to the gym, dieting.
Yeah.
They're great. But sometimes it's just that person has good DNA.
They have good DNA. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Our power vocab is the word harsh. Do check that out on page 120. Thank you so much for studying with us, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.